Capitalism is defined by the Oxford Dictionary as an economic system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit. But what does this really mean? And why does it form the basis of our economy today? Well, part of the answer actually lies within the name itself, capitalism, because capitalism stresses the importance of capital. And capital differs from mere wealth because capital is wealth that is reinvested into production or to grow the business in order to generate more profits. So we can say that the capitalist system relies on the self-interest of individuals to generate more profits, and this incentivizes innovation, constant improvement, increased allocative efficiency, which form the basis of thriving and growing economies. Modern capitalist societies are generally market-oriented democracies, meaning that they allow the laws of supply and demand to dictate production, pricing, and even income. The free market in these societies is the main driving force of all economic decisions, whereas the government takes on a secondary role in comparison to the interaction between private businesses and individuals. So where does capitalism come from? Well, the modern capitalist theory is most famously attributed to Adam Smith, who in 1776 published The Wealth of Nations, which is probably the most famous book in economics, as it lays the foundation of modern economic thinking today. However, the origins of capitalism as an economic system can be dated back to 16th century England, when the industrialization of some sectors, such as the textile industry, allowed business owners to generate more profit, which they reinvested into their business to generate more wealth, which is essentially an early form of capitalism. So before the rise of modern industrial capitalism, the prevalent economic theory in Europe, and especially in European ports, was mercantilism. And mercantilism was heavily criticized by Adam Smith because mercantilism sees all economic activity as a zero-sum game in which powerful exporting nations become rich at the expense of poorer nations. So the widespread adoption of modern industrial capitalism is what many economists today thank for the incredible economic growth we have been experiencing for the past 2 centuries. In fact, the global GDP today has exploded in relation to just 200 years ago. And now we are all unimaginably much richer than our ancestors. However, capitalism is also heavily criticized, and the main critiques of capitalism stem from the ideas of Karl Marx, who is considered the father of communism, the opposing economic system to capitalism. He believes and he sustains that capitalism is to blame for creating deep income inequalities both within societies and across societies. And not only allowing, but encouraging the rise of multinational corporations, which have caused many social harms, such as the inhumane treatment of workers and pollution for profit-driven motives. So what do you think? Leave it in the comments below, and thank you for watching. If you have any this is my first YouTube video. If you have any recommendations for any upcoming videos, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you.